Nothing is impossible. You just have to first think it as little as imagination, then try to live it, struggle to get yourself into it, and then see it happen right before your eyes. Habit is what transforms into action, and then action is what actually brings about your destiny. A lot of people believe that there's a God somewhere that helped them to carve their destiny without their consent. You have your life in your hands, you have your destiny in your hands, and you're actually the one writing your story. You only have to take charge of it and then take it up for yourself. I've had to take a flight, from Abuja to Lagos, purposefully just to come here and learn. Right now, where you are seeing me is the kind of luxury that I'm dreaming, just a little taste of it. So I've had to book a room, a wonderful apartment. I'm going to lead you through. It is not to show people that something is happening, but of course, part of our teaching has to be practical. Understand how success works. You need to understand that success leaves clues. You need to understand that you, of course, can be successful too, if only you learn how to do it. Think and experience luxury. If you want to be successful, especially you want to become a billionaire like me, you have to think and experience luxury, right? This is one of the best videos you've got to watch on my channel. Like I always tell you, nothing is impossible. You just have to first think it as little as imagination, then try to live it, struggle to get yourself into it, and then see it happen right before your eyes. I want to share a very good experience with you today, right? I was here earlier today and we made a video, right? But I'm coming back for the second time, and this time I want to share something very, very spectacular and unique experience with you tonight, okay? So if you are listening to me, consider following, consider subscribing, especially if you are here for the first time. My name is Kabir A. Abdulkadir. I'm going to be showing you something very, very interesting. I keep telling you that you can become a billionaire, but only few of you believe me. And guess what? I've seen myself becoming a billionaire every day. And that's the life I think, just like I'm encouraging you to think. And then I try to live it, right? And that's what has happened today. I want to share with you something very interesting. Guess what? I met the likes of Dr. Stephen Akintayo, I think in the early years of 2022 online, just like you are watching me probably now. I decided to keep following him, very loyal to his teachings. As much as I can practice, I also do. One of the first lessons I learned from him is to build your habit, because according to him, habit is what transforms into action, and then action is what actually brings about your destiny. But a lot of people believe that there's a God somewhere that helped them to carve their destiny without their consent. So studying through the life of successful people like Dr. Stephen Akintayo, I got to find out that that was not true. What is true is you have your life in your hands, you have your destiny in your hands, and you're actually the one writing your story. You only have to take charge of it and then take it up for yourself. So let me get up. You see, I've had to go. In fact, there's a reason why I need to document some of this experience. I know a lot of people might get me wrong, misunderstand me, but like I've heard Dr. Cosmos Maduka over the time say that if people don't think that you are crazy in the way you act, the way you behave, some of the things you do, then obviously there is a problem, right? There's a problem. It means you are not going to be successful. Or if you are, or you think you are, it means your success is not loud. So people need to think that perhaps you are not thinking right, or you are not doing right, or you are kind of crazy in your ideas. Then that way it's one of the indicators to know that you are done for success, right? Now let me try to break this down, one of the experience and what I intend to document here today. Many times, I have thought about trying to, of course I've been thinking luxury, right? So, but I thought about stepping into it. The last time I'll be having a session with Dr. Stephen. That's in Trascorp Hilton, Abuja. Guess what Dr. Stephen Akintayo said to us in the class? that for you to become successful, if you really see yourself doing luxury, like he talks a lot about luxury properties, right? That's what he sells, right? So he said, you want to experience luxury, you want to really think luxury, so you need to start experiencing it. Sometimes, like he advised that day, that if it's possible for you to just go to places like Transcorp Hilton Abuja, and then you rent an apartment just to get to experience the luxury. And over the time, that's what the man has done for me, because in a lot of time that we attend his classes, sometimes even free, but he had to actually, host us in a presidential suite in Transcorp Hilton. So I'm usually very, very grateful to him. And that has pushed me to actually start taking some steps. So guess what I did? I've had to take a flight, okay, from Abuja to Lagos, purposefully just to come here and learn, okay, just to come here and experience Lagos for the first time. For the first time, I'm coming to Lagos. So I booked a flight just an hour ago. We arrived Lagos. And right now where you are seeing me is the kind of luxury that I'm dreaming, just a little taste of it. So I've had to book a room, a wonderful apartment. I'm going to lead you through. It is not to show people that something is happening, but of course, part of our teaching has to be practical. And like I said, I'm going to document some of these things here live on video. And then after some years, we're going to come back here. And when I keep telling some people that you need to understand how success works. You need to understand that success leaves clues. You need to understand that you, of course, can be successful too, if only you learn how to do it. If only you are ready to be patient. I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of experience, especially throughout my conference. Guess what? In this conference, there are a lot of real-time entrepreneurs, especially from Nigeria. 3 of the people I've mentioned already: Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, Dr. Stephen Akintayo, Dr. Cosmos Maduka. There's so many other people that I cannot even remember right now as I make this video. But that's not the target. Of course, I will get to meet these people by Saturday, by Sunday. I will meet them one-on-one. We're going to talk. These are billionaires of our time, right? Like I said, there are so many of them. More than almost 20, I think, on the list. So I pay for the conference alongside with my team, right? So we are here right now as I speak to you in Lagos. In case you are watching this video and you happen to be working with me from Lagos, you might consider checking on me, consider messaging me. So I will give you the address so we get to meet and discuss business. Of course, myself, I've taken my time and I'm going to send messages to some people, very special clients, or I would say very special kind of partners that we work with in Lagos. Now, why am I saying I'm making this video? I talk about experiencing what? Luxury. And if you look around me here, I'm just showing you through my room where I'm going to sleep tonight. There might be nothing so unique and special about this room right now, but I tell you, I'm experiencing the luxury. Maybe for some of you, it's very special and unique. I don't know where to start showing you, but perhaps I should just, turn around the camera. You can just see this is the bed, I don't know how many pillows are here right now. Just for me, right? And then I know there's this light here, very unique. I don't know if you can see it, very, very unique. Also, I don't know if it's important, but very clean. This is the toilet, very, very clean, very, very clean. Of course, I have something like this, but of course, for the sake of our experience, for the sake of our video, I just want to show you around, okay? And what will interest you more is actually when I get to the sitting room. So right here, you can see this is a beautiful design. I don't know what it means, but I think I love it. And I'm experiencing the real-time luxury. And there's something else here. It's something very local. I think I love it. I love what I see here. Okay, so I'm going to take you to the sitting room. Come with me, please. Okay, guys, I'm not here alone because I have colleagues. And then this is their room. Like I said, I'm not here alone, so I'm going to take you around the sitting room here. I don't know if let me start from here. Okay, I don't want to show some things, but then if you look around carefully, you're going to be seeing the beautiful designs on the wall. Are you really seeing that? You're really seeing that? So let me take you around. Let me take you around. You can see the beautiful kind of, where to sit. Maybe you want to read, where to host people in case you have. I also love this, right? Okay, so just look around. You can see this is a beautiful mirror here. Perhaps from the mirror you can be seeing me. This is very dark. So it's wonderful, and I believe I'm going to have a wonderful experience here in Lagos. I've not shown you around everything here. You can see what we have here. Beautiful. I think this is very unique. You can agree with me, the light here is very, very unique. And then what else? But the environment, I already love it. Beautiful, beautiful, right? So can you go here small first? Right? I just want to make, you are not wearing clothes, so I don't want to capture you there. So if you look at one thing that interests me here too is the cushions we have here. You can see how beautiful it looks. Can you see this? This is the definition of luxury we have here. Luxury. Okay, you don't want to you don't want to know how much this room costs, or I would say this apartment, right? I'm still showing you around. The truth is, I'm not showing you all of this for showing sake. There's a reason for it, and the reason is simple. If you want to survive, or you want to make a beautiful life, or you want to actually experience luxury, this is the way you have to start. Okay, there's nothing magic about it. You start by thinking luxury, then it's simple as translating your thought of luxury into reality. This is how successful people have made it. Okay, and I learned something from Henry Ford. He defined beautifully, and I think I also read from one of the books of Dr. Cosmos Maduka, that the real definition of education is actually those who can transform their thoughts into reality. It's not about going to school, cramming, getting certificates and all of that. No. Whatever it is you are thinking, you are seeing, you are having vision for, your intellect, or I will say some kind of talent, gifts, all this everybody has. So if you learn to transform them into reality, and actually the best way to do is to start experiencing it in the real life. A lot of you will start thinking, I don't have what it takes. And that's why you actually don't have what it takes. What you should be thinking is, how can I? Like this man, Robert Kiyosaki, always say, how can I? Ask this question. Ask yourself 10 times before you sleep. How can I experience luxury? How can I be successful? For people like me, I know and I can feel it within me that all my thoughts will be transformed into real-time wealth. I'm going to make this happen. So thank you so much for watching me. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of updates from this conference, especially what I've got to learn, or I am going to be learning with all the people that are going to attend this conference. So guys, I'm going to stop here. I hope that I've encouraged you. This is not a show off. This is not to make you feel you are not trying, or the kind of whatever, right? But the truth is, you should learn, and then as much as possible, try to think deeply about what you want, right? Think deeply about what you want in life, and then see how by little you can start transforming it into luxury that you want to really experience. Of course, you can agree with me that everybody wants to experience luxury, but not everybody is ready to walk their way into luxury because the road is tough, it's bitter. Not everybody will get there alive, right? Not that they will die, but it's really tough. I promise you it is. So there's no free gift, there's no free luxury. You have to walk your way into that place. So thank you so much for watching me, and then I hope you have learned. Thank you, Royal Vicky, for joining us. So I'm returning back into my apartment, right? So guys, I'm going to take my time to rest, prepare. As early as 6 o'clock, we're going to be going out. What is very amazing here is this is the first time I've been in Lagos. Okay, the flight was just 30 minutes from Abuja. Wonderful, right? Everything was cool, and just within an hour I'm already in my room here. So guys, let's do this again tomorrow. I'm going to give you a lot of updates, so keep coming back here and we're going to gist you how it goes. My name once again is Kabir Abdulkadir. In case you're watching me for the first time, consider subscribing, consider following, consider commenting. Experience that luxury. At least share my luxury, such a way that you can start feeling it. There's no magic. I wasn't like this. It's just about thinking it, pushing yourself into it. Of course it's tough, like I said, so I'm not promising you easy. There's nothing easy, but once you can push yourself so hard, you are also possibly going to experience it. So let's do this again tomorrow. Until I come again with another update. Bye bye for now.